Good evening. How is everybody? I heard it great. I like that. Just wanted to let you know a couple of things before we get started tonight, because we may not meet. No, let me say that again. We won't be meeting for a couple months. Can you hear me now? Okay. Is that better? There. We won't be meeting for a couple months, so wanted to make sure you knew, and I had it in your ear again. January and February we will not meet because we're expecting bad weather. Now you watch. It'll be the best winter we've ever had. That's my luck. But I think we're probably going to get some snow and ice and all that stuff that comes with winter. So we'll meet up again in March, and we'll send out newsletters so you know about that. We also have in the back, courtesy, did I make these up? No wonder it looks so good. I was going to say that our treasurer made these up, but yeah, I made these up. I was wondering about that. We have membership forms back in the back. If you're not a member and you'd like to join the Jazz Society, you have the different categories you can join under. But of course, we always love to have people here, even if you're not a member. So don't worry about that too much. Just remember, though, that without your help financially, we can't continue to do these things. But we've had a lot of people joining and renewing memberships lately, so that's a good thing. Thank you very much for that. But don't hesitate to fill one out. And the lady in the back that I tease a lot with her hand up, Sherry, she'll take your money. She was reaching for my wallet earlier. You were? No, you weren't. Also, if you're not busy, on Saturday night, we have flyers back there. You can take one with you. We have my big band at the Renaissance Theater. You'll probably see, Jack will be there, and Jim will be there. And I guess I don't like the other folks. I'm sorry about that, but we're used to that. Okay, but we'll have a big band. We'll have Kelly Knowlton singing. We have a vocal quartet that'll do some things like, I forget the name of the group that she talked about. And we have dancers. It's a whole big production. And we want you all to be there if you can. You can go online. You can call the Renaissance, find out about it, buy tickets, or just show up that night. Tell them I sent you. They might charge you double. But come on out. It's at 8 o'clock on Saturday, December 10th. I'm going to try to remember that and be there. So please consider that. Again, we won't be meeting till March, but we have some things in mind, some Dixieland bands, some different things, so keep it in mind, and we'll be sending out newsletters. Right now, and I'm not sick, by the way, I'm just trying to turn into Louis Armstrong. No, it's allergies. I think a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Right now, we have one of our favorite quintets, Barbara Knight and her quartet. Quintet.
Thank you so much. The reason I'm coming here to Ashland, I always say, is because the audience is so knowledgeable about all of this music. I bet you know every single tune we do today. And I would like to first let you know who is in the band with me tonight, because I always love working with these guys. First of all, on keys, we have Phil Lantry. Bass is Tim Powell. Drums, Jim Rupp. And trumpet and flugelhorn, Schantz. I'm Barbara Knight, and I love doing concerts like this because I get to do my favorite composers. And these next two gentlemen, Rodgers and Hart, wrote amazing songs. And a lot of times what you don't hear is the second verse, because Larry Hart really was very clever with the lyrics he wrote. So we're going to do both verses on Bewitched. I wonderful composer in the standard American songbook is Jerome Kern. He was actually one of the earlier writers, and his background is a little bit different than a lot of the Tin Pan Alley composers because he came from a wealthy family, and when he was growing up and taking his music lessons and learning all he could about music, they sent him to Europe to study. And therefore, his ideas of music are sometimes a little bit different than what you heard from some of the other American songbook composers. Some of the songs are very complex, and the melodies jump all over the place. And this one is a perfect example because it changes tonal center 5 times within the 36 bar form, not 32 bars, but 36 bars. So it's kind of fun to sing. This is All the Things You Are. Springtime. Of course, we have to celebrate the season because we are in this beautiful church and we're so close to the Christmas holiday. And so I think we're going to start out with the guys playing a tune. You're doing I'll Be Home for Christmas. continue in the holiday vein, and this one was written originally by Leroy Anderson. You always hear it played by the orchestras, and then later on, a few years later, they added lyrics to it. So we're going to do Sleigh Ride. Just hear those sleigh bells ringing, ting, 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 ting. Come on, it's hardly here for the sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you through. Come on, it's hardly here for the sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of the winter band. Our trees are nice and rosy, and comfy, cozy our way. We're hopping out together like the birds of a feather would be. Let's take that rolling chorus and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride. wants to sing, and it's this next one, so I had to include this in here. This is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates of love hang a shining star upon the highest cloud, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates of love hang a shining star upon the highest cloud, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. another song, this one about snow. All right, we've got a lot of pages to spread out here, so just a moment. This is a beautiful tune that Jack arranged entitled Greensleeves. we're back to the American Songbook. And this is a tune I think I most often associate this with Frank Sinatra, but a lot of the singers of the day sang it. Written in 1940, this is All or Nothing at All.
Never appealed to me. If your love never could yield to me, then I'd rather have nothing at all. Oh, or nothing at all. If it's love, there is no in between. So I begin to cry for something that might have been, where I'd rather have nothing at all. Oh, please don't bring your lips so close to my cheek. Don't smile, I'll be lost beyond recall. The kiss in your eyes, the touch of your hand makes me weak, and my heart would grow dizzy. Under the spell of your call, I could be caught in the undertow. And so you see, I got to say no, no. Dizzy and full.
Okay, I just had to tell my piano player about this. I forgot to mention it earlier. For a while in, a long time ago, I was performing in a show in the Miami Beach at the Fontainebleau Hilton, and we were doing a 1940s show, and one of the tunes that was very popular at the time was Bésame Mucho. Now, if I'm going to sing Bésame Mucho in South Florida, I better know how to pronounce the Spanish. So I spent a little bit of time with one of the Cuban dancers and got Bésame Mucho. Fast forward a couple of years, and I'm working with a big band that did lots of Brazilian music. And so once again, I don't know if you remember this, Jack, you had a graduate student at the time who was from Brazil. Yeah. So I sat down with a graduate student and I learned the Brazilian. And you'll notice although Spanish and Portuguese are very, very similar because they speak Portuguese in Brazil. There are some differences. Portuguese reminds me almost as a combination of Spanish and French. So we're going to do Bésame Mucho in Corcovado.
Bésame mucho, como si fuera esa noche la última vez. Bésame mucho, y tengo miedo perderte otra vez. Quiero tenerte muy cerca, mirarme en tus ojos, perderte a mí. Piensa que tal vez mañana yo ya estaré lejos, muy lejos de ti. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame mucho, y tengo miedo perderte otra vez.
by Duke Ellington. And a few years later, lyrics were added to the song because during this time, it would get added radio play if there were singers that could sing the song. So this is Do Nothing Till You Hear From Me. Do nothing till you hear from me. Pay no attention to what's said. Why people tell the scheme of anyone's dreams. Oh, it's over my head. Do nothing till you hear from me. And these consider our romance. If you should take the words of others, well then I haven't a chance. True, I've been seen with someone new, but does that mean I am true when we're apart? The words in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, and other arms may hold it well. But please do not till you hear it from me. Oh, you never will. The gentlemen are going to play it. This is Christmas Time is Here. I think our bass player back here sometimes is the unsung hero, so him and I are going to start this next one. This was a tune written by Benny Carter. This is When Lights Are Low. Sweet music, soft and mellow, soothing and slow, strings of a mellow cello when lights are low. Dear, we're so close together, I love you so. Why think about the weather when lights are low? Two hearts revealing, music have charm, lights so appealing, with inspiration in your arms. Our lips meeting soft and tender, love's all aglow. Why Another one of my favorite songwriting teams is Jimmy Van Heusen and Johnny Burke. They wrote all kinds of wonderful music together. They wrote for Bing Crosby, they wrote for Frank Sinatra, so it's always difficult to pick which song of theirs I want to sing, but this one not only is a great tune, but it has a great verse that you don't hear quite as often. This is Like Someone in Love. This change I feel puzzles me. A strange, a real mystery. Maybe you see it. If you do see it, what on earth can it be? Lately I find myself out gazing at stars, hearing guitars like someone in love. Lately the things I do astound me, mostly whenever you're around me. Lately I seem to walk as though I have wings, and bump into things Okay, we are going to do one more song, but I do have to ask you, was there anybody here that knew every single tune that we played tonight? Oh, okay. I do see a few people out there. That's great. I also want to let you know, once again, who's on the stage with me, real quick. We have Jack Schantz on trumpet, Jim Rupp on drums, Tim Powell on bass, Phil Lantry on keys. I'm Barbara Knight, and we are going to finish. Since I got my music, we are going to finish with a tune that was written for a show. Actually, it was a film called State Fair. This is It Might As Well Be Spring. As restless as a willow in a windstorm, I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string. I'd say that I have spring fever, but it isn't even spring. I'm starry-eyed, vaguely discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why should I have spring fever when it isn't even spring? I keep wishing I were somewhere else, walking down a strange new street, hearing words that I have never heard from a man I've yet to meet. I am busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, and I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring. Merry Christmas, and we hope to see you next year. Bye-bye.